Production.
What is poppin'? We're looking at PLTR. We're ripping today. This is like the 9th breakdown I'm doing today. Again, if you're watching this, you've been probably interested in PLTR for a long time, I imagine. Or maybe you're just getting into stocks and you're looking at this now. You heard of this name. I think this is something major to pay attention to. So if you're paying attention to tech stocks or whatever, anything on the NASDAQ, let me double check. PLTR is on the NASDAQ. New York Stock Exchange. Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever. It's a tech name. We have this massive high that we made in January 2021. Okay? It's been 2 years since we've had any sort of big movement to the upside in this name. Might have had a few small, tiny pumps, but nothing like this. Nothing like what we're seeing, right? So what we're seeing is a massive move to the upside with huge influxes of volume. The only time we've really seen volume like this, is at the IPO. Okay? So what we need to pay attention to in this name, and this is crucial, weekly time frame, bullish cross. Check that off. That's a bullish catalyst. Another thing we need to pay attention to, right? Massive influx in volume. Huge. We need to pay attention to this. Okay? Third thing, it's been downtrending for a long time. The bullish cross and the volume is indicating that the trends are changing. So what can we look for, right? PLTR might be one of those names that just keeps going and it stays extended for a while and it always looks like it's, wow, this is getting overvalued type thing. That could be a play. And what I mean by that is it might do something like this where it just keeps going, small consolidation, keeps going, small consolidation, keeps going. That might happen, right? So it might make it harder to get an opportunity for a nice, quick, higher low catch and find the trade, right? That could be harder to do because that might happen. If that doesn't happen, we need to pay attention to the higher low and where it's gonna come, right? If you pay attention to basic trends, you know that a downtrend goes high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and it continues, which is what's happened in the past 2 years. Now that we have this massive influx in volume, we need to assume, along with the other technical tools that we've been using, the bullish cross, the EMAs, volume, right? With the trends now, we need to pay attention to what could happen so we can anticipate what might happen next. If you pay attention to the NASDAQ, it's been ripping quietly while everyone's talking about we're going to be in a recession, the rate hikes are going to ruin the market, but it's slowly, quietly rising. Okay? This is a name where similar things might happen to it, where it just doesn't seem like this needs to go up right now, but it's going to. So what we need to, in order to anticipate what could happen next, is pay attention to the trend. We have this push to the upside. We create a new high, first new high that we've made in 2 years. This is several months, several weeks, right? If we do consolidate, where are we going to consolidate to? And be ready to buy that higher low so that we can move and continue the trend to the upside, right? Upside or uptrends go from low, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high. That's in just the breakdown of PLTR, right? So it's not a stock I want to sleep on right now. This is like a high on my watch list priority name, and I think there's a lot of opportunity that could come with this. And if you're watching, check out the other 8 videos I posted today. I think those as well do have a lot of opportunity. PLTR is definitely one of the better ones. Easy.